What's up, folks? Brewcephas here. Happy 24-ounce Tuesday. Today, we have a green can. We have a Dos Equis lime and salt. So, I don't know. Seemed interesting. I like Dos Equis. I like beer with lime and salt. But I don't know if I want them added to the can already. I don't know. Let's try it out. I mean, this isn't a beer review, but kind of tastes like a Dos Equis with salt and lime. More salt than lime, though, maybe. It's not salty by any means. And really, the first thing I thought when I saw this was like a Bud Light lime or something where the flavoring had sort of been pumped into it. Like, they definitely didn't just, like, squeeze a lime in it. Okay, so it's kind of like a milder Bud Light lime. The lime is a little more subtle. And there is a little bit of saltiness. Like I said, not a lot. It's a refreshing beer. Pretty good. Wouldn't go buy a 12-pack or anything like that, but for a tall boy out in the garage on a nice hot evening, yeah, it's good stuff. Cheers, everybody. Good to see you. I had Monday off for Labor Day. I don't know if you did or not, but there's something about going back to work on a Tuesday. Let me just say, you would think that a long weekend would make it easier to go back to work, right? And maybe you see where I'm going with this. Maybe it does make it easier for you to go back to work. But I'm like the old country song. Then again, I know what it would do. You know, he wants one more day with you. And if he got that, it would leave him wanting one more day. I mean, that's confusing as all hell. But all a long weekend does is it makes me want more weekend. So, I don't know. It was good, though. It was a nice long weekend, and especially because college football is officially back. That was a hell of a lot of fun. Can't wait until next weekend. You know, the good thing about a long weekend also, especially if the day off is at the beginning of the next week. So, like, if you have a Monday off, not only was the weekend long, but now we have a short week. So, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Hopefully you get your weekends off. You know, I hope you get 2 days off in a row, at least. Because my brother's job, I've worked jobs in the past where you get a couple days off a week, but the days aren't together. So I think he gets off like Tuesdays and Fridays or something. That makes it super hard because at least if you have 2 days off, the first day can kind of be a throwaway. You know, you don't have to do anything. But man, with only 1 day at a time, at least I feel the pressure to like make it count or to do something with it and spend half the day trying to decide what I'm going to do to make it worthwhile and end up wasting a lot of time. I mean, these are mind games. Hopefully you don't have to play these mind games like I do sometimes. Fewer mind games after a tall boy. Great way to start the evening. Man, that salt, I could do without it. But I'm not someone who orders a drink dressed anyway. Like, if I'm at a Mexican restaurant or wherever and they ask me if I want salt and lime, sometimes I'll take the lime, but I don't want salt. Has a gram of protein. I don't know. It doesn't say anything about salt in the ingredients. It says there's lime and salt in it. Beer with natural flavor. Here's all we care about right here. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We got some 90-degree days behind us in the recent past, the most recent past. We've got some 90-degree days ahead of us. We gotta be turning the corner here pretty soon. I mean, I know it's the beginning of September, but damn, something's gotta give. The Halloween spirit got put up down the street. It's kind of an exciting time in our family. We'll just go in there and, you know, walk by the jumping spider a few times and get our adrenaline rush. We'll get some costumes, look at some t-shirts, buy some little pins and buttons, stickers, just knickknacks. Maybe a coffee cup that says something on it like "normal people scare me" or something like that. I don't know. We're kind of a Halloween family, though. I mean, I would say we're a holiday family. All the holidays, we go all out. But Halloween, I think, so my wife's a big Halloween fanatic. Our son is a big Halloween fanatic. And I think I am by proximity. I like it far more now than I used to. I'm really just celebrating fall. And I'm like, yeah, I'm up for the ride. Go to Halloween spirit. Look at the Harry Potter costumes. I still haven't seen Hocus Pocus, and several people have told me for years now that I have to see that movie. Maybe this fall I'll watch Hocus Pocus. Not until the weather changes, damn it. I'm holding out. Holding out. Cheers. Nothing to complain about. Not the tall boy, anyway. Yeah, the salt may be a little much, and it's not salty by any means. But I think the main problem I have with it, I don't have a problem with it. I think if I would have put the salt in myself, then that flavor would be a little more acceptable. But I don't know what it is. Like, is there literally salt dissolved in this? How do they do it? Also, it's a little strange that it says lime and salt instead of salt and lime. And maybe it's because of the old song, you know, I like to drink you with a little salt and lime. Seems like the salt should come before the lime, but that's just... Every beer website you ever go to and they make you put your birthday in. Lime and salt are present. I'm on Dos Equis' website. Lime and salt are present, but not overpowering. True. Available in a variety pack. Pineapple, watermelon, cucumber, and lime and salt. A pineapple Dos Equis? I don't know. You can find out how Dos Equis is made: malting, brewing, fermentation, lagering, filtration. How do we find out how they get the salt and lime in it? I don't know. So, I had a productive weekend. We bottled Pliny the Elder Saturday. Got a nice clean fermentation bucket. smells like hops. Here's what I'm gonna do. I've thrown away buckets in the past for smelling like this one smells. Like, that's gonna have to contribute something to my next beer, right? Maybe I'll leave this open. But now I'm just gonna clean it, soak it in sterilizer water before I use it again, put another beer in it. It'll be great. The longer I brew, the less I worry about it, and I still come up with really good beers. Got the keg clean finally, which is exciting because now it's not in my fridge. I actually have room for other stuff now. Heck yeah. Boom, baby. And now that all the water's out of it, I can go ahead and get the lid back on. Heck yeah. Took it all apart again, took the posts off, sterilized everything. It's good to go. Hopefully I won't have to keg anything. I say have to. I mean, I've talked a lot about how 5 gallons is getting to be a little too much. Hopefully the next time I have something in this keg, it'll be a nice lager. You know, maybe the Oktoberfest next year. Maybe next summer I'll do a nice lager. But until then, I'll probably stick to the small batches. Do a lot of all grain small batch stuff. This weekend we're gonna try the hop samplers. Okay, I bottled them a while back. I'm gonna taste those on Saturday and compare the hop varieties, and then I think we're looking at the weekend after that, maybe trying the Pliny the Elder. No, so next week trying the hop samplers, the week after doing our first all grain small batch, and then the week after that trying the Pliny. Okay, so that's what Saturdays, or at least the next 3 Saturdays, are looking like. And then of course on Tuesday we'll have a tall boy. Take it down a notch. Ah, man, nothing quite like the first beer of the day. Especially a tall boy, outside, chilling out, away from everyone, except for you guys. But I can stop talking whenever I want. Silence is golden. That thing that this guy just drove by had 3 wheels on it. A long frame and 3 seats. And he drove by pedaling with his 2 kids on 2 seats behind him. So there was the driver's seat, for lack of a better term, and then a little seat for a kid, and then another little seat behind that for another kid. That's crazy. And then a guy just rode by with music coming from his backpack. Man, everyone's out walking today. In the last 10 seconds, no, in the last 25 seconds, there have been like 3 bikes and like 4 walkers. And here I am. Ah, cheers. Oh, I told you I'd keep you up on my levels here. We're about at the lime. We got a little left. This is the best thing to me about 24 Ounce Tuesday. There's literally the only purpose of 24 Ounce Tuesday is to drink a 24 ounce beer. That's the only purpose. That's fantastic. Favorite day of the week. We get 52 of these a year. It's a good warm up, you know? Drink a pounder What's a pounder's a 16 ouncer, right? Drink a tall boy. Or pound a tall boy. And grab you a beer. And go make dinner or... There's a lot of football on these days. The NFL holds out an awfully long time. Can't believe they're taking an extra week before they start. Watch a baseball game. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe go watch some YouTube. Probably start dinner. My wife and I cook together a lot. She doesn't like the smell of meat cooking. So I'll cook the meat while she's, making pasta or whatever else we're having that night. So we cook together. Finish this off, grab me a beer, go cook some meat. I don't know what we're having tonight. Might fire up the Traeger. Yeah, take it easy. Have a nice relaxing evening. Chill out, decompress. I don't have a lot to decompress from, but I can still decompress. There's no rules. This is me time. When I walk through the door, I may find a screaming kid or two. May not be me time anymore. But right now, I don't have anywhere to be. About right there. And that was riveting stuff. Out here solving the world's problems and whatnot. Not today. It's like that Zac Brown song. Got my toes in the water and ass in the sand. Hello in there. Hope you're doing good. Hope you had a good start to the week. It'll finish off nicely. Or it'll finish off, it's like the old job well done or a job well done. Either way, it works. It's good. It's all good, man. Big trash day is the day after tomorrow. Got a lot of stuff to take out to the curb. My pool out back is moss filled by now because it's been neglected. Need to take it down. Got some stuff I need to do. Not gonna do it today. Maybe over the weekend I'll get my ass in gear. Come back on Saturday, taste some hop samplers. That sounds like fun. I can't wait. Those things have been back there for a minute. They look super clear. They look really good. Can't wait to try those. Again, I'm gonna drink them as beers and not just hop samplers, and I think they're gonna taste good as beers, even though they're just made with a little bit of DME, some hops, and some US-05. I'm really looking forward to trying those. So come back Saturday and check that out. We'll drink 3 of them, compare and contrast, kick the can around a little bit. I think that's about it. It's been a good 24-ounce Tuesday. Cheers, folks. Good to see you. Hope to see you back on Saturday. We'll try those hop samplers. And yeah, until then, have a good week. We'll see you a little bit later. Cheers. Go try the Dos Equis lime and salt. See what you think. Cheers. It's bad luck to cheers and not drink. There's a little bit left. I'm good. Cheers. We got it. Have a good week.